Hey, I'm Justin Wolverton. I'm the Quality Assurance Manager for Noise Development, and I get to make sure that all of our homes are finished with excellence and get to do homeowner orientations and closings, that kind of stuff, among, various other things, but that's my main part of my job. My wife and I have 5 kids, so that keeps us real busy. They're pretty fun, and yeah, they're a blast. We do stuff outside all the time. We love to kayak, love to, mountaineering and hiking, that kind of stuff. Pretty much anything outside. I'd almost always rather be outside than inside, I think. And yeah, that's a lot of the kind of stuff that we do. So I started working for Noise Development in 2017. I've been involved with construction ever since I was in high school, but before working here, I was actually a pastor for about 5 years. It's been a fun transition, and yeah, it's been good. On a typical day, I have one orientation with homeowners, one closing. I'll usually have one house to QC, which takes most of the day. So on each of those, whenever I have one of those lined up, I'm spending the majority of the day doing those. And then when I don't have orientation, QC, closing, then I'm checking on other houses, progress, and all of that, or working on some other kind of more proactive projects to improve things, meeting with our subcontractors, that kind of stuff. So I have a pretty detailed list for every home that I go through and take the better part of a day to just check on everything, make sure every aspect of the house, from the roof all the way down to the crawl space, is up to our standards and something we're all going to be proud of, and just being finished really nicely. And I'm preparing it with our homeowners in mind, knowing I'm going to be meeting with them, for the orientation and closing and all of that. And, so yeah, just trying to be really careful and pay a lot of attention to detail in that whole process. And a lot of my job is kind of corrective in nature, but we make the most improvement just by positive reinforcement. When we find guys that are doing something extra, just really care about what they're doing, putting in a little extra effort and those kind of things. When we draw attention to that and just really celebrate it, it makes such a big difference, and it's way more effective than blue tape is, but blue tape's necessary too, so part of the deal. I enjoy most the time with our homeowners, like just orientations and closings. They're just fun times. Oftentimes when our homeowners are coming in for an orientation, they're excited about the house. They've already made their buying decision, and they're planning and thinking ahead and getting excited. At that point, it's about a week from closing, so momentum's building and all of that. But there's a bunch of things that they don't yet know about their home that I get to tell them about, and they just get more and more excited as they go. So that's a lot of fun to just get to be a part of, and just helping to show them where things are, how things work, and then just getting to know them, personally too. And it's pretty fun. And then we have another week before closing, get to meet with them again, and just show them that everything's ready for them, and get to be there to do keys, high fives, pictures, all that fun stuff too, and just celebrate. So yeah, it's a blast. That's definitely my favorite part of the job. I'd say everything we do is definitely a team effort. There's nothing that I accomplish individually that hasn't been really well set up by our entire team. But I'd say when our homeowners are so happy that they refer their family and friends, that tells me it's gone really well. I'm pretty excited about all that. The attention to detail that we put into every home, the fact that they're all just committed to being zero energy ready, that makes a big difference. And we tend to, our best practices tend to be pretty well ahead of the curve. There aren't many builders that are building the same number of high performance homes like that we are. So it's just pretty fun to get to be a part of all that. At the end of the day, I know that we build beautiful high performance homes that I know the families that buy them are going to just be really excited about. I have a lot of confidence in our in our finished product and what we're turning over to homeowners. I'm proud of it. It's just fun to get to be a part of all of that.